Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first semifinal here at High Heat. The date is August 7th, 2016. Along with Victor Dweck, I'm Joey Cohen for Sephardic Sports, and we're here at the first semifinal, as I mentioned. Oh boy, has it been a great day today, Vic. We got here early. We caught some great games, a couple upset alerts. We got a 4-point play by Jamie Dweck. A lot went on early, but we're here now, and we got the classic every tournament we see one, a Little Dennis versus Big Dennis matchup. We got on our right side, Uncle Sally coaching, Big Joe Levy, Mike Mann, Aaron Harari, Dennis Dweck, the little kind, and Stephen Beta, fresh out of the Kollel. On the left side, we got Big Dennis, Freddie Mann, Joe Sutt, Mark Windy, and the fifth player who hasn't shown up on the court yet. Let's see if I can remember who it is. Probably not, though. Sammy Sabag. Got it.
Fun fact, Sammy Sabag was my counselor in Camp All Sport when I was in 5th or 6th grade. He was a great counselor. Sammy, if you're listening to this, shout out to you. We just finished volleyball. We were at volleyball. It wasn't the best angle that we were sitting at. On my way back from volleyball, I was giving someone a hug and my phone cracked and the screen is no longer working. So we want to give a very special shout out to Raymond Braha, who let us use his phone to video this right now. It's not my phone. Thank you, Raymond Braha.
Thanks, Ray. I really appreciate it. Now let's go through a little bit of the path that each team took to get here. Big Dennis's team is undefeated currently, has not lost a game regular season or postseason. In the quarterfinals, they took down the team of Albert Schmuel and company, along with Jacob Seton, one of our favorite top 50 members. Jeff is screaming, but he's not screaming to me, which is a good thing. Either way, Dennis in a very, very tight game after an Albert Schmuel injury and a lot of cramping up on both sides.
I think the reason
ended up taking home the W.
I think the reason why we're stalling is because Mincha is taking place behind us. If anyone wants to pray Mincha, look at those Sadiqim over there.
Sadiqim, Sadiqim.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty fat. Yeah.
Here you go. We'd also like to point out that Mark Windy was on absolute tear last game, knocking down a couple threes, 2 for 2 from behind the arc, and those are very, very, very important free throws, as we know, in hot shot. Very importantly, you can win on the line, at least up till this point today. Winning on the line is a thing, and it's happened a bunch of times. We know Little Dennis in his first quarterfinal did indeed win on the line, and Mark Windy hit down 5 or 6 last game. Walking past is Jacob Seton, who has played and unfortunately couldn't take it home.
That's not your
phone.
Couldn't
take it home. Not your phone. Couldn't take it home in the finals. Either way.
Joe, you know where my bag is?
Yeah, it's between my legs.
All right, we might need to get a charger. Not yet, but after this game, we'll check the battery percentage and have some backup chargers.
Little Dennis is warming up from behind the arc, and he is not missing until he just airballed. We're waiting for the game to start, waiting for Mincha to finish.
Are they doing Chazara? That must be a joke.
They can't be doing Chazara.
No, it's Kaddish.
Are they doing Kohanim?
It's Kaddish. False alarm.
Let's go see who we got in the crowd. We're looking to see if we have anybody we know.
Got the zoom-in feature.
We got to our behind us. We got Zemel. Zemel is in the crowd. There he is. Frisbee champion. You can check us out on Sephardic Sports.
Oh, there he is.
We have an interview with Zemel. He's the champ. #1, there he is. Not really good at any other sport.
Victor Salem.
Victor Salem's in the house, sporting a nice hat. He's in the video. He's very happy about it. Can we get eyes on Sammy the ref? Is he praying Mincha?
No, he is sitting down next to someone's mother.
Courtside, we got Uncle Sally, coach of Little Dennis, but mentor of Big Dennis. There he is, Uncle Sally. Best friend to Sammy the ref, who we're going to show now. Sammy the ref, out at center court. There he is, the legend himself. Sammy does not want to wait a second to get this game started. Even though it's been 10 minutes, we got Big Steve on the other side. We got Big Steve. There he is. Big Steve lost to the semis of BYOB.
But it was a good game, he says.
It was a good game. He probably played really well. Big Steve, the Mag and David product.
I gotta say, they really stepped up their game this year with media. There's, as you can see, the guys in yellow. We got a lot of camera angles. But we'll see what we can do. Competition's always good. Always makes both parties step up. We'd love to see what they can put together at the end. We wish them luck. Just like, Joe, you know that account DSN Elite Showcase?
I've heard of it.
They are outstanding. We want to give them a huge shout out.
I believe their main commentator, David Simhon, is in attendance. He's going to be on the mic. You might hear him in the background.
Yeah, we have 2 mics ourselves that goes into the phone. Nothing personal. We just want to make sure that our crowd hears us. But really, Hazaku Baruch to whoever put together that account. Hey, Elliot Dweck.
Elliot Dweck carrying the lighthouse.
Elliot Dweck.
Carrying the load. Hey.
We got lighthouse. Truck outside, very long line. I said I'm the media. They let me cut.
Lighthouse on the house, and he can pass for the media because he's wearing a neon shirt.
Can I get some lighthouse?
Get some lighthouse on the
heart
house.
Procedure. Can I get some lighthouse? Here. Oh.
All right, we're about to start here at center court. Sammy's going to toss the ball up. Let's move the stand back a dot just so like when people come barreling into us.
We should be able to get most of this unless some people get in the way.
Ref. A.B. Dweck is somewhere, but not in the shot at all.
Oh, there he is. Next to
there he is. A.B. Dweck.
All right.
At one time the best ever. Probably still the best ever. We love you, A.B. Don't let your son go to Israel for his second year.
Let JD do what he wants. All right, here we go.
Sammy, Dennis with a quick one. Back to Mark Windy. We're ready to go. See if you hear in the background, that is David Simhon, the aforementioned Simhon, the legend, and the announcer here at High Heat for many, many years. Big Dennis going to work on Joe Levy. Interesting pairing. Stripped away there by Mike Mann. Mike Mann, the defensive prowess. Came up in runner-up as a sub in shootout a couple of weeks ago. Mike Mann turning, going right. Oh, gets the roll!
Got him.
Mike Mann also drilled a big 3 in the quarters. Joe Sutt bringing the ball up the court. Interesting switch from Sammy Sabag in the quarters. Joe Sutt almost loses it. Guarded tenaciously there by Mike Mann, who almost knocks it away. Clearly stepped out, but that's fine. Up and under and gets it to go. Joe Sutt, Poorman host himself after stepping out of bounds here. We saw it right in front of us, but no call. Ends up getting the and one, going for the 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
I was just protecting the equipment.
For sure. Right here.
Home court. Can you get that? No.
Joe Sutt gets it to go.
You know, Joe Sutt really works hard on this tournament. We want to give him a shout out.
He does a great job putting together the top 50 list. As you see, the best players this community has to offer on the court.
This hot shot, really great job.
Steven Beta finds Big Aaron. Big Aaron on the court saying his name for the first time today. Gets to Little Dennis, who pops from 3. No, sir, a little bit short. Rebound is off of Gold, which would be Steven Beta, sporting the Sean Kemp Supersonics jersey. I can't say I've seen that jersey in the past. Not even on Sean Kemp.
That's a good one, Joe.
Guarded by Big Aaron. Gwindy has dominated this league for a long time. Finds Big Dennis. Some people say it's number 1, but it's hushed there by Steven Beta. Is going to go to the hole. Underneath, gets it to go. Steven Beta opening up a 4-0 lead, I think. Nope, 2-all. 2-all. We got 2-all.
2-all, yeah. Remember the
3-2. We're gonna go with 3-2.
Yeah, he got the foul.
They told us the wrong score. We're sorry.
Yeah.
Sammy Sabag, Victor's former counselor, finds Freddie Mann. Sammy finds Joe Sutt. Oh, who throws it away. It'll go the other way. We don't want to talk too loudly about anybody here. And Joe Sutt, miscue. It'll go the other way. Ball's in. Steve Beta. Mike Mann. Oh, and it stepped away there. Excellent defensive play there by Gwindy. Oh, and almost a double dribble. Oh my God! And they're missing every. Yes, correct call. Freddie Mann stepped out of bounds, and it'll go the other way. Sammy the ref. Sammy the ref is the man. Great call there by Sammy.
Finally getting some shade over here. It was a very hot day.
Oh yeah, it's not called High Heat for no reason.
There it is. There it is, Joe. Always
Simon has been uncharacteristically quiet on the mic.
I think it's because the mic's not working.
Oh yeah, we have had some technical difficulties earlier. Happens to the best of us. Finds Joe Levy in the low block.
We hope they.
Joe Levy, the biggest guy in the tournament so far. His brother Mo, I heard, is nursing an injury. Mike Mann from deep, no sir. Rebound there. Joe Sut loses it to Joe. Oh, and they're gonna call the foul. Joe Sut says he got choked. You can rewind that video to see if you do believe that was the case. Freddie Mann clapping. He's pretty happy. Check it up to Sammy Sabag. Sammy the ref.
Wearing a shootout outfit.
Shot from Mark J. No way. Mike Mann pushing the other way. Oh, excellent lead pass to Big Aaron. Gets it to go. They're pumped. Dennis's team, Big Dennis's team, the early favorite from early on. Everybody expects them to take it home. Dennis hasn't taken home a title in 3-4 years.
I think it was 2013 was the summer of Dennis, is what they've been saying.
Dennis backing in on Big Joe. Turning left. Can't get it to go. Rebound there. Big Aaron. Stephen Beta, if you recall, and the last time we had him on video, was wearing the Lower Marion High School Kobe Bryant jersey.
This was last year, as this is his first tournament this year.
He's known for whipping out those jerseys. Oh, and the mic is back. Oh, little Dennis with an acrobatic pass. Joe Levy's fouled underneath. He'll go to the line for 2.
6-3 is the score.
Score is 6-3.
Nice to hear the voice of Hotshot back on the mic.
Who's chirping over there?
Sorry,
Who's chirping?
we were chirping.
We were chirping.
We
That's
didn't
us.
mean for anyone to hear the chirping. It was more of a private chirping.
We were the ones chirping. Joe Levy can't get the first free throw to go.
6-3.
It's crazy because he's almost as tall as the basket.
Yeah, did you see him practicing? That guy was just putting it in.
Joe Levy for
I
2.
wonder if Ray
Yes,
has
sir.
unlimited amount of memory like I do.
I hope he does.
We only need 3 games, really.
Gone by in our first semi-final game.
We got semi, the next semi, and then the finals.
Mark Windy from 3. No. He's been called the best straight up shooter in the community, but he couldn't get that one to go. Stephen Beta looking to take that title from Mark Windy. Pulls up foul line, can't get it to go. Rebound, Big Dennis.
We got to sneak Stephen Beta into more tournaments.
Joe Sut pushing. Pulls up from
nice
3. Oh, in and out. What happened to home court advantage?
Joe with a rattle out 3. 7-3, Joey Lee.
Mike Mann looking to lead his team to victory. Guarded by Gwindy. Going to the hole. Puts it up. Blocked by Dennis. Pulled down by Mike Mann. Oh, and the no-look pass ends up out of bounds. Mike Mann wants the foul. Not going to get the call from Sammy the ref.
Out of Sammy, nothing there.
This runs out of memory.
Sammy Sabag crossing the half-court line. Finds Dennis 10 feet. Can't get it to go. Jamie Dweck, Joey Beebe on next. Joey Beebe's team, including Isaac Beta, the future. Stephen Beta, first tournament of the year. Finds Big Aaron for 3. No, sir. As Albert Shmuel walks by. Rebound is being fought for underneath. Picked up by Mark Windy. Oh, and they slow down because they don't have numbers. Great play. Looking for Freddie Mann. Finds Freddie. Freddie spins, trips. Guarded by Little Dennis. And it's off the foot of Stephen Beta. Same way. A lot of people are wondering what we're doing here. Videoing. But we're having fun. There is another mincha for those of you who are listening and interested.
Albert Michon, we're talking to you.
Albert Michon. Yes, you went to Israel for the year. That means you should be praying mincha right now. Dennis. No, sir. Dennis having some trouble getting it to go.
It's really a spectacular day. People have been working on this day for months.
We've been speaking to Dennis's little brother, Jack Dweck. Little Dennis can't get it to go either. And Dennis has had trouble closing out tournaments in the past. He's looking to change that up this time. Mark Windy with a little elbow, no call. Stephen Beta with the matching outfit and Nachman Kipa pushing it up the court. Finding Mike Mann at the elbow, guarded by Gwindy. Finds Little Dennis in the low block. Little Dennis going to work on Joe Sut. Hook. Yes, sir. Great play there from Little Dennis. Shades of Kareem or Hakeem. Little Dennis. Joe Sut for 3. No, rim not giving him anything today.
Remind me at 8 o'clock to take the things.
Okay. Mike Mann for 3. Ooh, ugly. Big Dennis coming down the court. He wants to do it all himself sometimes. Goes to the hole. Fouled by Joe Levy. Up, no good. He'll shoot 2. The call made by Sammy, the ref. Joe Sut wants to know how many in and outs he's going to have. So far, he's had 2 or 3. Sally Schwartzbard and Mike Dweck.
Mike Dweck over there.
Mike Dweck is there. Sally trying to get in the shot, but it's not going to happen. Big Dennis from the charity stripe. There he is.
For those of you who don't know, Stephen Beta gave lessons to my brother Joe Dweck last summer. He doesn't do it this summer because he's a bit occupied with his time. But Steve, if you're hearing this...
He's learning Torah. There's nothing wrong with that. You can learn as much Torah as you want. Torah is good.
Steve, if you're hearing this, my mom would love to hire you again this summer to teach my brother.
Oh. There's no backcourt, says our referee John. Oh, Stephen made it to the hole! Oh, can't get it to go. It was on the ground anyway, but the crowd would have absolutely erupted. A little bit of a younger crowd here in High Heat this year. We got a lot of just graduated high school, still in high school.
You see over there we got Shama, straight out of Ilead.
Shama's there, straight out of Ilead.
Just got back 2 days ago. Shout out to my brother Isaac, who went on Ilead this year.
And got back a week ago.
Keys for the raffle, the car raffle.
There are still keys for the car raffle for those who want it. And the volleyball goes up through the trees. I don't know if you see that on the shot.
$100 a key for a chance to win $10,000 cash.
You can feel the intensity out here on center court. Is the tennis still going on? Maybe. I think so. That's interesting.
High Heat has tennis?
We haven't seen tennis, but it does have tennis. You can see on the logo. If you check the snap,
Frisbee.
And they also have a Snapchat filter. Big Aaron underneath. No, sir. Tip in, Joey Levy, the big man underneath.
Wait, they have a Snapchat?
They do have a Snapchat filter.
And they also have a Frisbee on that logo. Was there ever Frisbee at High Heat?
Indeed there was, Vic, and Sephardic Sports did cover the finals for that event. And
yes, that was last week. Of
David
course.
Zemmel.
Of course. Hey, how we doing?
Jack Shabar.
Just be careful. Hey, Navarro. Hey.
11-5.
We're looking for Ricky Dweck. If you see Ricky Dweck, please tell him he's being looked for by the Sephardic Sports crew. My foot just fell asleep. I think my shoes are too tight. Big Dennis behind the arc, guarded by Joe Levy, gets a pick from Mark Windy. Looks for Mark. Oh, almost stolen there by Little Dennis. Mark from deep! No. Not a good shot there. Forcing it a little bit is Mark Windy.
You can look at talent in this.
Stephen Beta! Put Sammy Sabag on skates as Little Dennis on the follow is blocked by his cousin, Big Dennis. Oh, and threading the needle is Windy. Joe Sut. Oh! And the foul is called on Mike Mann. Nobody happy with that one. I don't even think Freddie Mann's happy with that one. Wow. Absolutely dismayed. I don't see any foul there. Looked like a clean block. Sally Schwartzbard is chanting home court. Joe Sut, the stripe for 2. Misses the first. You gotta knock down your free throws. You can't win. We once spoke to Flatbush coach Augustus Kennedy, and he said the key to winning is hitting your free throws. Oh, Joe Sut not happy.
How many times have we seen players cramp up here, guys? Let's go.
Mark Windy trying to include some morale into his squad. Stephen Beta sporting the Nachman Kippah, binding Little Dennis. Dennis going to work on Joe Sut, steps back, thinks about it from 3, finds Joe Levy in the low block, spins right, looking to make a move, bullying Dennis out. What's the call on the floor? On Dennis, foul on the ground. Oh, and it's going to get intense right here.
That's the 4th foul. We got 4 fouls apiece.
4 fouls on each team, thanks to Simon.
Cannot catch a break. You know, we are very, very harsh on them.
You know, either way you make a call, you're gonna get screwed for
You're
it.
gonna get screwed, and I don't think people realize how much these guys, they're just humans.
You gotta give credit to the refs for doing what they do and hanging in there, like Sammy himself.
This guy's been
Mike
doing
Mann,
30 years.
Freddie Mann, no relation. Actually, I'm not really sure, but I just say they say that on real TV. Mike Mann, Finds Big Aaron. Aaron going to the hole. No. Tip in. No. And it's off of Big Dennis. No foul called. Aaron Harari feels like he got hit.
2 hours out in darkness. You need to be on pace to finish this tournament in sunlight.
That would be a record, Mr. Simhon. That would be a record. We usually need to turn on the lights. The lights are here in case we need them.
Of course.
As you can see behind the basket or on the other side.
Stephen Beta playing
And
like
up there.
Stephen Beta looking to make a difference. Here he is. Stephen Beta has taken down Big Dennis in the past. Misses the 3. Tipping Mike Mann, no good. Rebound there, Sammy Sabag. Stephen Beta 2 years ago did take out, as a senior in high school, did remove Big Dennis from the tournament. So let's see what happens here. Sammy Sabag going baseline, right hand, teardrop floater from the baseline. Yes, sir. They're holding the clock.
11-8, we got a timeout. Joe.
11-8 the favorites as Sammy Sabag limps. Joe Suck gonna lead a huddle.
We've seen a lot today. We were here from, what, I think the last season game? Maybe
Yes, the last regular season game.
Who do you think's going to take it home tonight?
Wow, Vic, that's a tough call. You know me, I don't like making calls if I don't know I'm going to be right, and I cannot make a guaranteed call here. But there's a ton of good teams.
In the dark, Joe.
I gotta say, this team, the Big Dennis team, looks like the favorite in the early going. We still got a lot of basketball to be played, but they look like they have the most pure talent.
Maurice Shalam of Dodgeball, co-ed Dodgeball, predicted that his ex-roommate Chad would take it away. He was very, very confident. But he's out now.
Is he?
I believe so.
It's unfortunate. He's not out.
He's not out?
No, he's on Jamie's team.
Okay, never mind. I take that back. This is why you're the main announcer.
This is why I'm the big talker.
I'm pretty sure
As
he's
Joe
lost.
Sut looks for Big Dennis, 13. Yes, sir, there he is, Big Dennis. They've been waiting with an eruption from the crowd and an eruption from the big man from the free throw line.
Family meets tradition.
I don't really get it sometimes, but
Feel like that.
Big Aaron. Oh, and the walk is called. Excellent call there by Sammy the ref. Feel free to look that one up. Definitely a walk. Easy call, says Sammy the ref, and we definitely saw it also. Zemble saw it from the third row. LD saw it from the flowers. Don't step on the flowers. Oh, Freddie Mann can't get it off the glass. Rebound, Joe Levy. Ooh. Couldn't finish.
Fun fact, Dennis and Joe Sut are in the same grade, and so is David Galpert.
Oh, Dave Galp.
The legends.
The big three. I think they were all on the Falcons team together. Championship.
There was a group chat called Squad with just them three. Dave, if you're hearing this, shout out goes out to you, the hardest worker Yeshiva Flatbush has ever seen.
Joe Levy from the stripe. Short. Rebound, Big Dennis. Harassed by Michael Mann. Dennis looking to make a difference, looking to take home a title. 4:22 left in the game. Sammy Sabag finds Freddie Mann, who hit a big 3 in the quarters. Mark Whitney going to the left hand. Joe Sut from the top of the key. No, sir. Rebound, Joe Levy.
4:06 is the shot clock.
4:06 on the shot clock. Thanks to Simhon for updating us.
7-10.
I really like the Simone guy.
Tension is building.
Mike Mann, guarded by Gwindy. Goes right. Steps back. Pulls up. No! In and out. Some audible obscenities. Tournament rules will check it up from the top of the key.
Look, it's two of the big three.
Hey! Joe Sut and Dennis.
Dennis and Galpert's not here.
Fun fact, Big Dennis and Little Dennis are first cousins. Their dads are brothers.
They are first cousins. They're also my second cousins. They're related.
Hey, how about that?
Big
Dennis gets a pick from Mark Windy. Windy pumps, pops. No. Rebound, Joe Levy. He wants a foul. He's not happy. Windy's not happy. I know Windy's little brother, Jack, who also drills from deep. Joe Sut steals it. Husho. Oh, and the blocking foul's called on Stephen Beta by Sammy the ref. Steven's not happy. The key pod didn't help him there.
Running like a
The kippah almost got knocked off his head.
Thank God it did not. Kippah is still on the head.
Actually, I think that was a good call by Sammy the ref. Stephen Beta was still backpedaling when he got hit there by Joe Sutt. Some people disagree.
We're going to check the tape after.
He was backpedaling. He was backpedaling.
The old back pedal.
That's why we're here. Joe Sutt from the line, yes, sir. He's doing a good job. Joe Sutt making a difference here throughout this entire semifinal. Here he is. Second shot from the line. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Little Dennis. 11-all is the score. That means that there's 3:40 left on the clock. Let's see what we got. Stephen Beta around the back, tries to find Joe Levy. Off the backboard into the hands of Sammy Sabag. Knocked away there by Steve Beta. Finds Joe Sutton. Harassed by Mike Mann. Looking down. Finds Quindy. Quindy guarded by Big Aaron. They want Dennis in the low block, and Dennis obeys. He's there. He wants to go to work on Joe Levy. Dennis trying to show some quickness. Pulls back. Short. No foul called. Sammy the ref was right there. Big Stephen Beta finds Aaron Harari to the hole. No foul called as Freddie Mann goes flying into the bushes. Craziness. Dennis not happy. Got slapped in the face earlier. No call made. Joe Sutt finds Quindy. Pulls up for three. The whistle. Gets it to go. No shot. No shot, says Sammy the ref. Everybody's friends here, and Ralph Navarro agrees.
Yeah, it's really a microphone. Into the phone.
Getting frisky, as Simone says. They'll do it again. No shot. A dagger there from Mark Windy. Does not count. 3 minutes left.
I'm surprised I didn't make any more announcements.
11-all. Windy. Oh. And he calls the foul, but I thought he took a couple of steps there. Somebody get him a Metro card. We're going the other way. Nope, we're not. They'll shoot. A 1-and-1. Looked like Windy took a couple steps, but no call. Windy misses it. Rebound, Big Aaron. Aaron finds little Dennis, finds Mike Mann. Mike Mann pushing. He likes to push the ball. He likes to keep the game up-tempo. Stephen Beta known for a fadeaway miss-it three at the end of High Heat last year. I would have clinched it. Ended up coming in second. Steve Beta on the right hand. Finds Mike Mann. 13 on the shot clock. 10, 9.
Wow, that's fast counting.
That's the fastest shot clock I've ever heard in my entire life. Finds Big Aaron. Pulls up for three. Shot clock expiring. No. Rebound. Joe Levy. Joe Levy underneath. Gets it to go. And the foul. Joe Levy.
I've never heard a faster shot clock.
Besides the fact that that was the fastest shot clock I've ever heard in my life.
Mississippi's.
That was a great play there by Joe Levy underneath. As the shot clock expired, he pulled down that board and took Big Dennis to town. Joe Sutt looking to make a difference. Down three, loses the ball. Picked up by little Dennis. Out to Stephen Beta, and they're going to stall as much as they can. Let's see if they run that old coach Cincinnati weave. Little Dennis wants it, but he's not going to get it. Out to Mike Mann behind the arc, guarded by Gwindy. They need the ball. Shot clock is turned on. Mike Mann finds Stephen Beta. 10 on the shot clock. Let's hear that fast. There it is. There's the shot clock. Oh my God, it's speeding. Steve Beta steps back. 3. Oh! And it finds its way to Freddie Mann. Freddie Mann finds Joe Sutt. Joe Sutt. Quindy. 3. Yes, sir! Mark Quindy. It's a tie game. As Mike Mann pushes Freddie Mann under the basket, Mark Quindy ties it up. I want to say it's tied up. I could be wrong. Pretty sure it's tied up. Quindy with a dagger. No reaction. Mike Mann loses it to Dennis and fouls Dennis hard. Oh, they're getting at it. A.B. Dweck running onto the court to make a difference here. Oh, and some words exchanged.
Vic, silence.
Big Dennis will shoot a 1-and-1, it looks like. Grandpa Joe? Is that Grandpa Joe Sutton on the court?
Wow.
Somebody said Joe Sutton, so we're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna treat him as if he's Jeff's dad, Joe. We don't really know if he is or not. We're just gonna say that he is, because somebody screamed out, "Yeah, Joe Sutton." I'm just gonna assume that that's Jeff's dad. I have no idea. I basing it on nothing, absolutely nothing. It looks like Dennis will shoot a 1-and-1. Everybody calm down.
Yo, you guys got that,
Everybody calm down. We're not really sure what's going on.
All right, we are
We'd
back.
like to thank
after that
Sammy the
slow,
ref and company
we're
for
not sure how much
clearing it up.
or memories on this. Oh, that was at minute 29. Note to self.
That was at minute 29. If I said anything offensive to anybody, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't think I did.
Wow, that was that's something you don't see
Yeah.
every day.
You can check out Sephardic Sports on YouTube.
This may or may not YouTube.
For sure?
Yeah, this may or may not be the Instagram clip that we post after the game.
I hope not. Big Dennis hits the shot. He's looking for the next one. 1:13 left on the clock, thanks to Sammy Sabag for that update. Dennis gets it to go. Up to 16-14, Big Dennis. Little Dennis looking to make a difference. 1:10 on the game clock. Steven Beta sporting the Nachman Kippah at the line, puts it up.
way.
Oh my God!
How did he get it? So
Sammy
close?
Sabag. 31 seconds will at the shot clock will expire.
16-14.
Gwindy up to looking for a dagger. Gwindy has carried the team on his back thus far.
16-14.
Gwindy stalling at the half-court line, guarded 5 feet away by Big Aaron. Aaron finds Dennis. Dennis going to the hole. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Mike Mann. Mike Mann. And a whistle. A foul is called.
7 fouls now and 2 shots.
2 shots from the line for Mike Mann if he hits both. Who's the foul on? Some confusion on the court. A foul was called. 2 shots.
Going both ways. Play ball.
Michael Beta asking us if it's a good game, and we have no choice but to answer,
It
yes,
is one of the
sir.
greatest games we've covered. I'm very happy we are not doing dodgeball. Joe, thank you for taking me from dodgeball.
You're welcome. You can though watch our dodgeball feed on a separate video. We have covered a dodgeball game
Did
today.
do a dodgeball game. Not
This way we
all.
can say we covered more than one sport. Mike Mann needs this. Gets it to go. One more for the tie. Dennis thinks the whole game was ruined on that play.
A lot of people.
Mike Mann pops it. Yes, sir. Tie ball game. Mike Mann does not feel any pressure.
Let's just say this video is going to get a couple of views.
Joe Sutt finds Sammy Sabag. 30 seconds on the game clock. OT is trouble for everybody. Dennis, we might get a buzzer beater. We're going to hear Simhan count it out. Dennis wants it. He wants Simhan to count it out. 10 on the shot clock. Shot clock expiring. Simhan goes so fast. It's on fast forward. Dennis for 3. Yes, sir! Dennis ends the semifinal and his cousin's season. Almost. Did he just end it all? Did he just end it? That dagger from 3, says Sammy the ref. Is it over? The crowd is all, everybody's up. Everybody's up back here. We got Victor Salem, Ralph Navarro, David Zemmel, Eddie Dweck, everybody's standing up.
Wow.
That was just a moment. You remember these moments.
He said 10 seconds and then went down to 1 within 3 seconds.
As the shot clock expires, Big Dennis for the lead.
You know, you can't script something like this.
You can try, you just can't do it. No threes is the call. Are they going to foul? A foul is a smart call. We've seen it done before.
That's the Dennis.
Solly, what do you think? We foul here or no? Solly Schwartzbar wants to foul here.
That's the Dennis.
He wants the foul. Let him single, and Coach Joe Sutz says let him single, and then foul. Looks like they're going to foul. Oh, and foul. Shots for everybody. Double bonus, 2 shots. That might be the worst thing Steven Beta's going to hear all day. Down 3. He's going to shoot 2. He's got to hit the first and miss the second. And if he doesn't, then foul right away. Can we get how much time left on the clock? Time! Steven Beta hits the first. 3 seconds left. Will Steven Beta miss it? This is a moment, folks. Buckle up. This is it. What is going to happen? Steven Beta. Is he going to throw it off the backboard? No. Misses it. Rebound, Joe Levy. Tip in. No good. Ball's loose. Freddie Man. And that's it. The game is over. Dennis Dweck as the shot clock expired with 5 seconds left on the clock from 3 to end it. Thank you for joining us for Victor Dweck. I'm Joey Cohen with Sephardic Sports. Thanks for joining.